Hello everyone, I am Ashish Kumar Oza and today we step into the magical chaotic world of Salman Rushdie, Midnight Children, a story where the birth of a nation and the birth of a child collide, reshaping history through memory, myth and imagination. In 1981, a novel emerged that changed the landscape of modern literature. Salman Rushdie, Midnight Children become more than a bestseller, it became a landmark of post-colonial storytelling, blending history with magic, humor with tragedy. The book offers a new way to see a nation's birth. This is the story of the extraordinary novel and the extraordinary children at its heart. The story begins at a precise historic moment, midnight, August 15th, 1947, as India takes its first breath as an independent nation, a child is born. Salim Sinai. His birth is no coincidence. Residue make him a symbolic twin to the new nation, tied to its destiny in way both mysterious and profound. Salim's life will unfold as a mirror to India on journey, full of hope, unravel, contradiction, and transformation. Salim soon discovers he is not alone. Hundreds of children born in that first hour of independence possesses fantastic supernatural gifts. Some can change their bodies at will. Others perform unimaginable feats. And Salim, he can hear their thought. He is the telepathic link connecting them all. Together, they form the Midnight Children, a hidden generation whose powers reflect the diversity, creativity, and complexity of a vast, varied nation. Their talents are metaphors of possibility, but their disagreements and division echo the political struggles of the young country they inhabit. At the center stands Salim Sinai, whose life became a living allegory, sensitive, imaginative, and deeply fluid. Salim embodies India's mix of vulnerability and resilience. Opposite him stands Shiva, another midnight child. His rival, named after the Hindu god of destruction, Shiva possesses immense physical power and the fire's will. He represents the harsher force shaping India, conflicts, violence, and political ambition. Then there is a Parvati, the witch, a gifted illusionist whose magic and composition connect her to India marginalized communities. Those living on a society as. And surrounding Salim is the Sinai family, each character reflecting a different strand of India cultural and social fabric. Through them, Rosidiv paints a portrait of a continent-sized nation, diverse, chaotic, intensely human. But Midnight Children is more than a story. It's also a meditation on storytelling itself. Salim is an unreliable narrator. He confuses memory with imagination, fact with fantasy. He sometimes reshapes events to suit his emotional truth. Through Salim's voice, Residue reminds us that history is not fixed record. It is something we remember, retrieved, and retell. The novel blurs the boundary between myth and memory, suggesting that both personal stories and national histories are constructed from fragments. Some real, some imagined, all deeply meaningful. The narrator is turbulence reflected in a nation grow with him and stumbles. War erupt, government rise and fall, and the emergency of 1970s cast a long dark shadow over the story. The Midnight Children, once a symbol of hope, began to drift apart. Their magical abilities cannot shield them from political repression or the weight of history. Salim himself endures loss, displacement, and betrayal through his hardship. Residue explore the painful cost of nation building, the sacrifices, the mistakes, and the finished promise of independence. When Midnight Children was released, it captivated readers worldwide and won the Booker Prize, later being named the Booker of Bookers, the greatest novel to win the award in its first 25 years. Its legacy endures because it asks timeless question: who are we? What shapes our identities? How do the nation remember their past, and how do the individual fit into the grand sweep of history? Salim Sinai once said he was handcuffed to the history, and perhaps we all are bound to the stories we inherit and the stories we create. This is the enduring power of Midnight Children, a tale of magic and memories, joys, beauty, and the extraordinary children born at the moment a nation began. That's it. Thank you.